think the two biggest or the two main things that I thought were very important for a company like ours, where we come from, is one, regardless whether you're in the West or in an underdeveloped country or a developed country, there is a lot of internal cultural challenges when it comes to big data and big data implementation. So that makes me feel at ease, like I'm not the only one going through the fight where I'm coming from. That's very important, and how they put baby steps to reach to where they are today. That's the main thing. The second thing is that I learned is what kind of a structure, an organizational structure should be put in place, because when we're putting the big data project in our group now, we were confused. Do we put it under the research department, under the media? Do we have like a head of data science is in charge, or a researcher is in charge? There are a lot of confusions there. And what is interesting is, what I learned is, News Corp has a different approach than Hearst, or Hearst has a different approach than Bloomberg, and they all work as long as you understand your internal, your key strategic objectives there. The second thing from our side in terms of strategy, we definitely now got a better idea how to sell our project to the management, and by just going through baby steps and identifying what are the quick wins that we can to get there. We are very, very, very new to the big data thing, right? So we have 64 sources of data that work in silos, and ever since we were founded 25 years back, we just worked as the typical research department, where we have some syndicated research from here and we have some primary research that we conduct. It's only recently that we managed to put a strategy in place for the big data, and we have done our homework already by identifying what are the different sources out there, what are the key initiatives we should work out. We identified what are the quick wins that have good business impact, etc. So now we are at a stage where we're starting to build our big data architecture, the big data warehouse, and trying to bring all these sources into one place. So we're still really at the infrastructure stage. But what is good also is, simultaneously we've already identified who are the human resources that we need to bring on board, and we're starting to recruit for that. So once the infrastructure is ready, you also have the human resources in place to start just kick off the process and not wait till everything is in place and then bring the people again.